All right, everybody. I see some people popping in. Can you guys type a 1 in the chat if you can hear me okay? Good morning, Wayfaring. I see you here. I was wondering if it would be too early for you. All right, I see more people. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. Everybody popping in. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, thank you. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed to the channel. And if you have a question, go ahead and type it into the chat. However, you do not have to spam the chat, okay? I repeat, do not spam the chat. Go ahead and type your question into the chat. I will get to it in the order in which I receive it. Also, you will see this ticker down below. If you do decide to send a tip or donation during the stream, first of all, thank you if you do decide to do that. And also, I will push you to the front of the line and I will give you a more extensive full reading, okay? Those that do send a tip or a donation during the stream. So, let me see who's in here. And hello, everyone. Hello. Let's see, Waita. Hello, I see. Of course, I see Wayfaring. Hi, my friend. Thank you. Okay, yes, how are you? All right, let's see. Okay, so I see KS in here first. Again, you guys, if I do get tips or donations, those will be priority. Those will get answered first, those questions. But, and they will also get a more thorough reading. Let me pull up my PayPal right now. That way I have it available. All right, so KS. How does my another lover, AK, feel and think of me now? Your other lover, eh? I'm all your other lover, eh? Hey, it's me other lover. I love it. All right, let's see, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit for KS. They want to know how their lover, AK, feels about them currently. How are they feeling towards them currently, Spirit? The Chariot reverse, okay. Let's see what else. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. And the Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I definitely feel so this person feels like you guys are at a standstill right now. Like is the blah blah. Sorry, I can't talk already. As though you guys can't even hold on, let me adjust this, y'all. It's gonna irritate me. There we go. Okay. So for you, KS, I feel so AK feels like you two are at a standstill. They're feeling like a little unmotivated. If this is, I'm going to assume this is a romantic partner because of the lover reference. So they're feeling a little lackluster. They're kind of not very hopeful. They feel as though things are at a standstill. So this is someone you want to change their mind. I suggest that maybe perhaps you could reach out to this person. However, if there's a reason for the standstill, then you will know that reason and you could take it from there. All right, KS. I hear you, Wayfaring. It's early, but I'm up. Nice. Thank you for being up with me, my buddy. All right. And again, if you are new here, please make sure you're liked and sub to the channel. If you have a question you would like to answer, type it into the chat and I will get to it in the order that it's received, with the exception of tips and donations. Anybody see this ticker down here that does send a tip or donation to my PayPal or to my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. And my PayPal is paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. If you do send a tip or donation there, your question will be read first. And again, you'll get a little bit more of a thorough reading. If you're unable to do that, that's okay as well. If you type your question into the chat, I will try to get to all the questions I can during the live stream, all right? All right. Hello, Jimena. All right. So let's see. All right, Spirit, can you come through for Jimena? Will S make a move? That's what Jimena would like to know. If so, sooner rather than later. All right, Spirit, will S make a move? Ooh, we got the Devil reverse. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Okay, let me pull one more. The Lovers. Yes and yes, my friend. They will make a move. They like you a lot. They find you extremely attractive. Um, as far as when, I feel so it's going to be soon within the next week. Okay. So there you go, my friend. And again, if you guys ever do want a more thorough reading, you would go to the About page on my channel and email me at clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com for questions or inquiries about full readings. And those that actually do send a tip or donation during the stream, like I've mentioned before, I will make sure to give them, you will get a more thorough reading with some cards, etc. And those will be read first, and then everybody else in the chat will be in the order in which I receive your questions. All right, Juanita, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a regular here too. I appreciate you. All right, Juanita. So, Spirit, this is for Juanita. How's the rest of 22 looking for Juanita? How's the rest of 22 looking for Juanita? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and also the Three of Wands reversed. So this is interesting, okay? So for you, Juanita, this is what I see. I feel as though you've been putting in a lot of hard work. You've definitely, at your job or in your career, whatever you've been working towards, you've been working hard towards it. Okay, so there is going to be coming a time where you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to be a little bit tough. Okay, I see that with the King of Swords and the Three of Wands reverse. You're going to have to hold your ground on some issues. However, if you do hold your ground, stick up for yourself, whatever the case may be, you stay true to yourself, all positive things will come of it. So there you go, my friend. And again, I see people popping in already. You guys, please make sure that you are liking and subscribing if you have not done so. Okay, if you see a red subscribe button, then something is wrong. That subscribe button is angry, and you've got to hit it so it turns green and it's no longer mad at you. Okay. And if it is your first time here as well, please note that anyone that sends a tip or donation, those will be addressed first. Okay. So like down here, you'll see that ticker. If you send a tip or donation either to my PayPal or my Cash App, I will read your question first. It'll also be a little bit of a longer reading. I'll give you some extra cards, more in-depth answer to your question, okay? And if you do end up sending a tip or donation, or if you don't, you still need to type your question into the chat so I can find you. However, there's no need to spam the chat. Only ask once, I say. Please, only ask your question once. All right. And hello, Maniba. Wayfaring. All right. How does S really feel about me now? So at this current time. Okay, let's see. All right, so how is S really feeling towards Wayfaring at this current time? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hermit reverse. This is interesting. And the High Priestess reverse. Very interesting. Okay, so there's two main things going on here, okay? So there's like with this Ace of Swords, and then we got the Hermit reverse. Okay, and even the High Priestess reverse. So let's start with that Ace of Swords and the Hermit reverse. Okay, so this is like a want, a need, a desire to communicate with someone. So I really feel as though with the Hermit reverse, this is indicating they want to come out of their shell with you. They want to show themselves to you, meaning they don't want to be shy, they don't want to be reserved. They really want to put themselves out there to you. However, okay, this is the but. With the High Priestess coming in reverse, they're really second guessing themselves as to why or if they should pursue you or talk to you. And they're just full of like second guessing or questioning themselves, wondering. It could be a number of different things. It could be, do they feel the same way I do? Am I looking into this too much? So know that they do, and they have been trying to come out of their shell a little bit more recently. However, they have been going against their better intuition as to doing so. So there you go, Wave Fairy. All right. All right, and everybody that's just popping in again, please make sure you hit that like button. It would mean a ton to me. It would mean super, super a lot, okay? And make sure you subscribe, share the video too if you know anyone that is interested in a reading. And again, if you are new here, welcome. Please type your question into the chat, but take note that anyone that does send a tip or donation right here, tip/donations, either to my PayPal, I said that funny, paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App at the $clumsy04. If you do send a tip or donation of any amount during the stream, I will make sure I get to your question first, and I will also make sure you get a bit of a more thorough and in-depth reading, okay? And everybody else I will get to in the order in which it is received. But again, only ask the question once. You don't have to spam the chat, please. All right. Hello, Anu. How are you, my friend? Donalyn. Hello. Well, Efred and I are going to have a reconciliation. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. It's so good to see you. I see you down there. All right, Spirit. So, will Efren and Donalyn have a reconciliation soon? So we have the World. And we also have the Chariot. Lots of blue coming through. And the Queen of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. There you go, my friend. That was nice and quick and easy, huh? Very positive cards, though, all right? So for Laura. Hi, Laura. Hi, my friend. All right, so for Kavita. Hello, Kavita. Hello, ma'am. Hi, how are you? When my brother will get married, and how is the future of him? Okay, that's an interesting question. Let's see. All right, so can you tell us when Kavita's brother, Akash, will get married, and how will the future be for him? So we have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Empress. This is good, positive. And we have Justice. Okay. So as far as when, okay, and keep in mind this is just in general, but I'm going to say this is my vibe on it. Between October and late April, I believe that he will get married. And the future looks very good for them and their partner. Okay, they're going to be with someone who, the Empress, I mean, that's a very great card, very kind, very loving, very comfortable, very feminine, but also a very strong person too. With this Justice card, they will have equal roles in each other's lives. So a very positive outcome. So there you go, my friend. All right, I knew. All right, so for Anu, Spirit, this is for Anu. They would like to know Manish's current feelings for them. What is Manish's current feelings towards Anu? Nice, we have the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords, it looks like. Okay. So this is interesting. So I feel as though they have currently kind of contemplated or worried about how you feel towards them, Anu. They're worried about your consideration towards them. I feel as though, there I go, can't speak it again. But with the Eight of Wands, the Fool, they're ready to really jump into this. To be honest, they're willing to take a really huge risk on reconnecting with you or with starting a relationship because the Fool represents new beginnings and taking that leap of faith. So they are ready to do so. Okay, Anu? There you go, my friend. All right, and for everybody that's just popping in, please make sure you're liking this page or this channel. You're subscribing if you haven't done so already. Also, share the video with anyone who might be interested in tarot readings. I really do appreciate it. I see you, Laura. Let's see. What energies are coming up for you this week? Let's see. You like how I'm like, What a dork, huh? All right, Spirit. For Laura, my good friend Laura. What energies are coming up for Laura this week, Spirit? What energies can she expect this week for Laura? Four of Pentacles. The Empress. Oh, she popped out again. I shuffled really well, too. And the Four of Swords. This is interesting. 2 4s, by the way. Laura, 2 4s. You see that there? And it's the Empress. Is she number 4 or number 3 in the deck? I'm trying to think. Is she number 4 or 3? I'm curious, Laura. Anywho, so I really feel as though you're really taking time in your space, in your home, with saving money too, I feel like perhaps, or being more cautious of what you're spending money on with that Four of Pentacles. The Empress, though, makes me feel like while you're in this state of hibernation or meditation or kind of being to yourself, whether it's you reading cards or just having a few moments to yourself outside. I know you said you've been exercising recently, I believe. Whatever the case may be, I really feel as though you're going to be elevated. You're going to start feeling more empowered. And I mean like feminine and empowered. So that's a really good energy. I like it. All right, there you go, my friend. Make sure you like the video, Laura. You hear me, ma'am? And hello, Jimena. How are you? And you're welcome. You're welcome for the reading. You're very welcome. All right, so give me a second. Again, you guys, if you're just popping in here, please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. You're hitting that bell. That way you get all notifications when I do go live, okay? Also, if you would like if you are new here, first of all, just so you know, please type your question into the chat. If you're not new and you maybe forgot, make sure you type your question into the chat. You only have to do it once, though, okay? Please don't spam the chat. However, anybody that does send a tip or donation during the stream, you'll see right here, tip/donation. First of all, if you do that, thank you. It's awesome. I really appreciate it. It'll be either, you can send it either to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or to my Cash App. My Cash App is the $clumsy04. Okay, if you do send a tip or donation there during the stream, I will make sure you get the fast pass. You get to cut and fret. You get priority, but also you will get a bit of a more thorough reading as well. Okay. So speaking of that, let me log into my Cash App real quick. Hold please, y'all. All right. So, sorry guys, I had a moment. Great fire. Okay, so for a reply, will Clifford remain responded to my email positive, or will he respond to my email positively this time around and agree to offer me the $1,400 per month? Can I expect his response in 2 days? All right. So let's look at his response first. Okay, reply. All right, Spirit. So can you please tell me, Spirit, what Cliff's response is going to be towards reply? Is it the Three of Cups? So we have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This is interesting. Okay, so I do feel like he's going to try to work with you on this. I do feel as though it's going to be positive in that effect. Okay, reply. I'm going to grab a cue card for your next question. By the way, next, make sure you try to just ask one question at a time. Sometimes some questions roll into the next, so I understand that. So, but just be mindful. That way I can give everybody a chance to get their question read. Unless you do send a tip or donation during the stream, like I mentioned, then I will make sure your question is answered before everyone else. You'll get priority pretty much. 50-50 chance. Let's see. Requires stillness. Avoids obstacles. Tick, tick. Yes, I'm going to say more likely than not, you will hear back within 2 days. If not 2 days, though, I think it'll be 3. Okay, I feel like it's going to be like close on that one. All right. So there you go, reply. And everybody that's popping in and popping out, I do see you guys. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing to the stream. It really does mean a lot, okay? Please keep in mind, too, if you are new here or if you're not new here, if anybody does or when people do send a tip or a donation to the stream, see where it says tip/donation, those questions will be answered first. Okay, those will get priority and they'll also get a bit longer or more thorough reading, okay? And then I will go back into the order in which I received the other questions. I don't always get to all of them, so keep that in mind, y'all. So, Sarita, will Sarita's marriage be fixed within 15 days, Spirit? Fork in the road, I'm going to say no, probably not. All right, Sarita? Let's see who's next. All right, so for Meg Chasing, Sarita, you can't be asking a million questions at once. I mean, unless you do want to send a donation or a tip, then I will be glad to answer some extra questions for you. However, I'm going to go in the order in which I receive them, okay? That way I can try to get to everybody who, or as many people as I can at least, who have not been able to send a donation or a tip or who can't. That way, I'm not answering the same person twice, unless they do happen to send that donation or tip, which I do appreciate. Okay, so for Mega Singh, Himashu's current feelings for me. All right, Spirit. So can you tell us Himashu's current feelings towards Mega Singh? Current feelings. Queen of Wands, okay. Page of Swords. And Justice Reverse. Okay, so this is the vibe I'm getting. I feel as though they haven't been able to talk to you or communicate with you necessarily like how they've wanted to. However, they are pursuing, trying to get in contact with you, or you should be hearing from them relatively soon. Their current feelings for you with this Queen of Wands and Page of Swords, they really have, they really are interested in knowing more about you. All right, my friend? So there you go. All right, everybody. And like I said before, as you guys are coming in and out, please make sure you're liking and subscribing to the stream. It means a lot to me, okay? So for Sarita, Batu, hello, Fatima's current feelings towards me. All right, so what are Fatima's current feelings towards Sadai? So the Nine of Cups, okay, what else, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune reverse and Temperance reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of regret here, okay, Sadia? They feel as though they wish they can make things better. They've been thinking about you. They're wishing for things to be more positive between the both of you, all right? So there you go, my friend. And again, you guys, as you pop in and out of here, please make sure you're liking and subscribing. It would mean so very, very much to me. If you are new here, welcome to the stream. Please type your question into the chat. And keep in mind, if you do send a donation or a tip during the stream, over here you'll see on the ticker tip/donate. You could do so at paypal.me/clumsyclarvoyance or at my Cash App at the $clumsy04. All right. And you're welcome, Donnell. Or Donalyn, sorry. I'm actually going to give me 1 second, guys. Let me check my, I'm going to check my Cash App and PayPal real quick. All right, so for Jenna, how is my boyfriend Brandon feeling about our relationship after a hangout tonight? I'm a Virgo, he's a Taurus. Oh, I'm a Taurus too, very nice. So you got 2 earth signs there, very nice. All right, Spirit, what can you tell us about Jenna's boyfriend Brandon? How is he feeling after tonight's hangout? How is Brandon feeling about after tonight's hangout? So we got the Magician reverse, the King of Pentacles, and then also the 9 of Wands. I kind of felt like he might have been on the defense at first about tonight's hangout, like he wasn't quite sure if he kind of wanted to go or not. However, by the end of the night, he really feels as though you have made him feel very, very comfortable and very much Brandon's self, okay? And you said that he's a Taurus, okay? So the King of Pentacles, you can't beat that for a Taurus, especially a Taurus male. He's definitely feeling in his element, and he's glad that he ended up going through with the hangout tonight, all right? So there you go, Jenna. By the way, Jenna, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If any of you are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so, all right? And if you are new here and you don't know how it works, go ahead and type your question into the chat. I will try to get to it in the order in which I receive it. However, if you look in the description and you look down here, you will see a ticker. Those that do donate or tip during the stream, their questions will be answered first. They will get priority. All right, you guys? And they'll also get a few extra cards in their reading as well. Hello, Sanal. How are you, my friend? Hello, beautiful ma'am. You're such a sweetie. Thank you. Feelings of Rohit. All right, Spirit. Feelings of Rohit, please, for Sanal. So we have the Chariot. The Emperor. It's interesting, okay? And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel as though they're working on either traveling to you or sending out a message to you currently, okay? They're definitely trying to be more self-motivated, and you're going to see, not when I say a much more aggressive behavior, I do not mean in a bad way at all. I mean that in a very positive way. They're going to be a little bit more upfront with you about their feelings and how they want to move forward with you. All right, so there you go, my friend. And again, you guys, please make sure that you're liking and subscribing on your way in and on your way out. Please keep in mind, if I do receive a donation and or tip during the stream, those will get priority. I will answer those first. And if you do send one, first of all, thank you. I always do appreciate it. But also I will give you a little bit more of an extra reading, a longer reading as well. Thank you, Jenna. You're awesome. Thank you, Jenna. So, Manjeet, future reading for Kavita. So I'm just going to think you just mean in general. All right, Spirit. So can I get a future reading for Kavita or Manjeet? Queen of Swords reverse. I also have the Eight of Cups reverse. And then we have Death reverse. Okay, so this is someone who really needs to move on from something. They need to close something off, an old chapter in their life, an old relationship. Something that they're holding on to is not healthy here. They need to let it go and leave it in the past. So there you go. All right, so for Elijah, again, you guys, thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liked and sub to the channel. If you have a question you would like answered, please type it into the chat. And I will get to it in the order it's received. Unless you do send a tip or donation during the stream, then I will make a point to make sure that you get to cut the line, you get to go ahead of everybody. And also, like I said, that you get a more thorough reading. So will they come back into your future? You know what? I think they will. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles, all right? So this is what I'm going to say for this one, okay? They might come back into your love life. However, I don't know if by the time they do come into your life, your love life, if you'll want them there. That is the advice there, all right? Hi, Tanu. How are you, my friend? Tanu, all right. August reading for me. All right, Spirit. Can I have a reading for Tanu, please, for August? So I have the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor reverse. Sorry about that. And then also we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we just had that in a different one. So this is interesting. I feel like the big message here with the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles, the message here is Don't let others take advantage of you, Tanu. Do not let anyone make you feel down. Do not, those that are selfish with you, you really need to remove from your life. Those that try to have power over your decisions, they're not good for you at this time. And you're really headed onto a road success towards success uh, in August. Okay, a lot of self success and um, just good positive things for you, especially in your career and your home life. So don't let anyone that is pushing you towards something else or something you don't want to do, don't let them take any type of control of you, your decisions, or your life right now. All right, Tanu? And there you go. Again, you guys, if you are just popping in, thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liked and subscribed to the channel. If you would like your question read, first of all, please type it into the chat. And also keep in mind those that send tips and donations, those are priority. So you'll see down here that ticker with my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. Also, you'll see my Cash App, which is clumsy, well, it's $sign clumsy04. So those are the ways to tip and donate. And if you do that during the live stream, you'll get a fast pass to the front, and you'll also get a more thorough reading. So, having said that, let me check Cash App right now. I haven't checked it in a little bit. I don't want to skip over anyone. Hi, Sarita. How are you, my friend? All right. So for Sarita, what's coming in my near life? Any good news coming towards me regarding my marriage? All right. Let's see. Spirit, what can you tell us for Sarita regarding her marriage? The World Reverse. Temperance, interesting. And then we also got the full reverse. Okay. So I feel as though the good news here in regards to like your love life, your marriage, your romance, I feel as though for you, Sarita, it's been a huge learning experience. You're really learning what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay, so to keep that in stride and stick with that. I feel as though that's very important for you. Know what works, know what doesn't, know what you want and what you don't. Okay, those are very positive things to know in any relationship, and keep those in mind when you're making your decisions in your marriage or in your relationships. All right. So there you go, my friend. Again, you guys, please make sure you are liking and subscribing. Hit the notification bell down below. See you, Alka. Hold on. All right, so for Alka. All right, Spirit, this is going to be for Alka. What is coming towards Alka in the near future? So we got the Nine of Wands. We got the Six of Cups. This is interesting. The Five of Swords. Okay. So for Alka Sharma, I don't know if perhaps someone who is an ex-lover or an ex-friend, someone who you used to be really close with, has come back into your life recently. However, if they haven't, they might be soon. Okay, so there's this indication that there's a blast from the past coming through. Okay, and I feel as though you might be defensive at first. However, it's up to you to decide if you do want to engage with this person further. They very well might have been changed. With the Six of Cups, it's indicating there was some good times there, so keep that in mind. All right, Elsa? So there you are, my friend. Jenna, yeah, kind of pretty much. However, like I said, like if a question reads into the other one, I really don't mind. Like, you know, uh, what's my next love and romance interest with in next month or something like that. That might seem like it's more than one question. However, stuff like that, I really don't mind if it all kind of goes together. But if it's like, okay, so um, tell me what my career is going to be like. Tell me what my love life's going to be like. Tell me what my home life's going to be like. Like I said, like if it's like super separated like that, then it's kind of like, okay, come on, come on, come on. And I try to go live every day. But like I said, I do give priority to donations and tips because that really does help me. It really does help the channel up there. So as do anybody and everybody's likes and subs, though. But I like to try to do a little extra by giving, anyone that does uh, send a donation or tip. I try to show them that appreciation by letting them cut the line, get in front, and getting a little bit more of a longer reading as well. Oh, you're very welcome, Sonal. You're welcome. You guys are very kind tonight. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this one's nice and straightforward. So let's see. For Dipti, will Garth marry me? We shall see. Will Garth marry Dipti? Persevere. Do it yourself. That makes me laugh. Win-win. I'm going to say more than likely yes. Okay, that's not a positive, but I'm going to say more on the yes than the no side. Okay, my friend? So there you go. You're welcome, Alka. You're very welcome. And thank you, Dipti, for your like. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I'm going to check my PayPal real quick and see if any donations have come through on either PayPal or on Cash App real quick. And you're welcome, Tanya. You're very, very welcome. Okay, hold on. I do see your questions now. Did I skip it? Hold on. Where did it go? It keeps like getting away from me. I will get to it, okay? So for Sanam, Spirit, what are Muhammad Ali's current feelings towards Zaniba Ali? What are the current feelings there, Spirit? Oh my gosh, you scared me. Sorry, my daughter scared me. She scared the crap out of me. Sorry, I had it muted. My daughter scared the bejesus out of me. And the follower of swords reverse. Okay, so this person's really feeling like, to be honest, Muhammad Ali's kind of feeling like a failure, like they've let you down. And they're feeling a little self-conscious. They're feeling a little down on themselves. The best advice is for encouragement at this time, okay? So there you go, my friend. All right, all right. So for Manjeet, okay, Spirit, let's see. Is Gavito, will they have happiness? They're currently going through a separation. Will they find happiness in them? Let's see. That's very kind of you to ask them about them too. Very nice friend. One first. Oh yeah, they are going through a lot. And strength. Yes, they will persevere with strength, with inner strength. They're going to stop fighting with themselves, with the ex, with others. Make sure you are supportive towards them and towards their healing. All right, my friend? right, you guys. So I'm going to be ending stream. I will be back a little later. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It means a whole bunch to me. Thank you.